What's up, guys? This is Random Nation coming at you real quick. This stream is brought to you by Monster Energy. Feed the inner beast. Now, y'all, what's up? Feed the beast. And I have not had a chance to go to everybody's videos yet. I will be doing that here in a few minutes after the stream. When I got off my stream yesterday, I kind of went to bed and went to sleep and passed out. So, what's up, Yankee Outdoor? And what's up, Great and Fabulous? How y'all both doing? The ceiling. What's up, Cheryl? As always, I am going to be advertising for a certain company every single stream till eventually they say, you know what? This guy is a better promoter than, well, us. Let's hook him up with something. I don't care what. Just, anything. You can send me a case of free Monster. I'll be happy with that. Although I can't say they're going to last very long, because if I got a case of Monster in the refrigerator, yeah, I'd be drinking Monster in the morning. Yeah, right. Just hook a brother up. No, literally, I took a picture yesterday of me in my hat with a Monster can. And today, while I was at work, I took another picture with me and one of my coworkers holding the Monster can with the hat on. So I sent the picture that I made yesterday. I sent the picture I took today this morning. So I'm just going to keep doing that and sending it to their email every day. Until eventually one day they're like, sir, can you please stop sending us pictures? And I'll say, sir, can you please start sending me free shit? Then gave you all these pictures and you ain't gave me nothing yet. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, there we go. It didn't fit right, but close enough. I love the hat, though. I've had this hat right here I got this hat before me and Amy got together. Like, about 4 years before me and Amy got together. And I honestly couldn't tell you too much on how I got it. But it was my first, actual fitted hat. And I remember when I first put it on, it was really, really tight on my head. But now it's like, so perfectly fit to my head. When is my birthday? It's December 8th, actually. That's funny. But speaking of poop, I have my poop emojis. They can send me free stuff too, by the way. Whatever company is. I guess it's probably Pixar that owns the royalty rights to these, since they are the ones that did the movie. I don't know. Who owns you? So yeah, whoever owns the royalties to these can send me these. If you put it in my comment section, their company, I will make sure I name your company and put your email in the videos. And you're already going to have I'm literally going to put their... Well, no, I can't put their email in the description because then they'll demonetize me. Oh, wait.
They gonna do that anyways.
I figure if I can't get paid through YouTube, I'm going to get paid through YouTube. It's just going to be in a different format. As a lot of you know, I did get my promotion at work. Since all 4 of you are in here. I got my promotion at work, which is awesome. Man, the whole reason they're doing this demonetization thing, I'll go ahead and I'm going to expose YouTube for you here. This is why they're doing it. You ready for this? It's really complicated. Money. That's why they're doing it. Problem solved. They're a multi-billion-dollar company that doesn't make enough money. Yeah. You know, and I'm tired. I am so tired of these channels that never was monetized to begin with, that never had a chance to be monetized, saying, oh, it's not that big of a deal. And I'm also sick of these really big channels saying, it's not that big of a deal. It's actually a good thing. Watch what happens that day when it comes across and it hits their channels. Then let's see if it's still not that big of a deal. Well, if they're going to look at my channel with a magnifying glass, I guess they need to do the same thing to the big channels and start demonetizing some of the big channels that don't fit into the new rules of demonetization. By the way, you know how everybody says, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you actually go into YouTube rules, you know, if you actually go to their page and start reading through that stuff, that's saying, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to do this, don't forget... Yeah, all that is against YouTube's rules. So, every single big channel would be demonetized if they were to actually follow their own rules that they set in place. It's kind of ironic. Technically...
We're not allowed to give shout out
technically, the way they word their rules. Oh, I'm like way off. I'm way off. I'm only at like, what was it, 9,000 minutes. I still need like, I don't know, like 38,000 minutes before I get anywhere close to it. It's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening. But technically, if you go by the way they worded it, technically, even uploading a video is considered against YouTube rules. Because if you actually go into the rules, it says doing anything that promotes your channel in a way to gain likes, views, or subscribers is against the rules. That literally means it's against the rules to post a video. Because you're not supposed to do anything at all to make people want to like, view, or subscribe you. So how in the hell are you supposed to do it when their rules are set for you to fail? They are literally set for you to fail. So basically, that right there tells me that there is no such thing as the rules. They just decide which channels they want to be monetized and which ones they don't. If you don't make enough money for them, you're not going to be monetized. If they think that you're a possibility of being a bigger channel, like there's a possibility that you could actually, become somebody, then they're going to let you go. The more people you piss off, chances are they're going to let you be monetized. So yeah, that's why I'm literally not worried about the whole YouTube side of it. I'm actually doing the workaround, which is I'm looking for sponsorships. Because if I can find a sponsorship, it doesn't matter what YouTube says. They can demonetize me all they want. As long as I do not post anything that is against community guidelines, they can't pull my channel down. So basically, I can't get on here cussing up a store, which I have a couple of times, but I've always deleted those videos. I have no community strikes against me. Knock on wood. So, with that being said, I'm good. All I gotta do is get myself up to 1,000 subscribers, and I can legitimately get sponsorship. So, like I said, I'm not worried about YouTube's rules as far as their demonetization. They can have it. I just won't monetize my videos, and YouTube won't get paid by me. It means I'll be making money through YouTube, just not paying them at all for it. Yeah, their competition is LiveMe right now. The website that is the biggest one that's actually hurting YouTube the most is LiveMe. So that's the reason why they're setting all these new standards, is they're trying to get more people to go live on YouTube, because they're trying to take out the smaller companies like Facebook. Facebook has Facebook Live now, which is competing against YouTube. They have LiveMe, which is competing against YouTube. They have all these competitions now, or competitors, that are doing the live stuff, and YouTube just has basically most people like to post videos. But what they're failing to realize is, as they add these new rules that make absolutely no sense into the equation, they're pushing away a lot of these smaller YouTubers that were on here watching other people's videos, that was on here watching ads. A lot of these people literally shut down their channels. Like, Amy alone had like 75 in one day. I had 75 within a couple of days that shut their channels down. As you notice, I'm at like 650-something subscribers now. That's because those channels shut down. They're gone. That's almost 100 people off of just my channel that shut down because of YouTube's new rules. Imagine across the entire YouTube platform of all the different channels that shut down due to YouTube's new rules. Now imagine those channels shut down, which means chances are they're not watching ads no more. They're not viewing people no more. So, since these people aren't watching, that's money that YouTube's not getting. So all they did was cut into their self. They literally cut off their nose to spite their face. You know, they're like, oh, we're trying to save money. Nose is gone. Guess what? You didn't save money. You actually cost yourself billions of dollars by pushing away the people that were actually paying the bills. That's like, I work at Hardee's. I'm the manager at Hardee's. Okay, awesome. How good is it going to do for me to where when customers come in and ask me if the food's any good, and I say, no, it ain't no good. McDonald's is across the street, though. They're pretty good. Do you think the customer's still going to eat at my store? No. You're literally slapping the customer in the face, and they're going across the street. You know, so that's what YouTube's doing right now. They're pushing away their customers. You know, they're pushing their own money away and then bitching because they're not making enough money. And then they're blaming it on the small YouTubers and saying it's our fault that they're not making enough money. No, it's not our fault. It's your fault. You didn't have to set bigger standards as far as the how many views you had to have. That's not going to make no difference. The thing is the whole idea was because the fact there was a bunch of I guess terrorist groups or people that had ties with terrorist groups supposedly that were on YouTube and they were monetized. And the companies that had their ads on those terrorist groups' pages did not like it. So, of course, they told YouTube unless they did something about it, they was going to pull their ads off of YouTube, which means YouTube would not be getting paid for it. So, of course, instead of doing the smart thing and actually reviewing channels better, putting a little more manpower into actually reviewing these channels to make sure there isn't illegal activities going on them and doing their job properly. Instead of doing that, they figured, we'll just make it to where you have to get more views. That doesn't really stop these terrorists from making these websites. That doesn't stop the terrorists from making these YouTube pages. They're still going to make them. And guess what? They're still going to get those views. And eventually they will make it to that point to where they, guess what, can be monetized. And guess what? Then they're going to have the same issue once again. So what's going to happen then? The companies once again are going to say, hey, guess what? We're going to pull our stuff if you don't do something. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to raise their shit up. So it's literally an ongoing process that's going to keep happening over and over and over again until eventually YouTube really has no money going out to anybody. They'll have no ads. They'll have no revenue. And YouTube is literally going to crash and burn due to their own mistake of just thinking, we can just make it harder to get monetized. It's not how it works. Maybe I need to go speak to the people at YouTube. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be staying on YouTube. I'm not quitting. I do have other outsources that I'm going to be doing. Like I have I have the Live Me app. I've been kind of going over there and occasionally going live on it just to kind of get a feel for it and see if I like it. So far, honestly, it's fun. There's a lot of cool people on there. It's just more of trying to build up your following on there. It's almost like starting YouTube over, because you start with nobody. And you're just kind of hoping that you can get people to follow you. And then you're just kind of hoping you can actually get them to come to your stream and actually talk. And, it's like, it's hard. Well, no, there's no monetization over there. But the way it works over there is you have what you call little gifts that people can send you. And each time you get one of those gifts, say the person uses, because you can watch videos to get coins. And say if it takes 5 coins to buy that little gift. Well, when they send you that gift for 5 coins, it transfers over to what they call diamonds. And if it's 5 coins, it's 5 diamonds. Now, you can take those 5 diamonds when you get, I think, 40,000 of them. Which really isn't that bad because it don't take that long to get it up there. Because I've seen some people that just started the other day, and they're already up there. Mind you, they're... What's the word for it? I know what Amy's word for it is, but...
The what?
The girls that don't want to wear much clothes. I was trying to think of a nice word for it, but there's really not a nice word for it.
Hoochie mamas.
Hoochie mamas, there you go. They get up there pretty quick. So if you're a girl and you got boobs, yeah, you're definitely going to make it over there. You can, and once you reach 40,000 diamonds, that's $200. Like I said, there was a girl that started the day after I did. Yeah, those girls. But that's $200 for 40,000 diamonds. So $200 is pretty good. That's better than YouTube money. Like a lot better than YouTube money. No, I haven't never heard of an airplane skirt, but I could probably guess. It's one of those ones that'll blow away as soon as they stand up. Just covers the cockpit. That's funny. I like that.
Oh, that's cute. I need to screenshot that. I love that. I gotta remember that. I'm screenshotting that. That's funny.
Yeah, I gotta remember that. Yeah.
That is awesome. I love that. That is cute.
But yeah, I mean, those girls, they make it up there pretty quick. Now, me. Oh, you're good, hell. Trust me, I've said worse on my channel. Me, I'm like I said, I don't mind doing that once in a while and just seeing if I can get more people in. I go over there at least once a day just to kind of click on people's videos or not videos. It's all live streams, but I go to their live streams and I'll send them a heart, just to see if I can get them to subscribe back to me or whatever. And I figure if I get enough subscribers, because the more subscribers you get, the more chances of people coming to your stream when you do go live. And of course, once I go live, if you can get in good with some people that actually are willing to spend money on the app, because you can spend real money on it too, you get in good with some of those people and everything, and these people will send you stuff that's worth. Actually, this guy yesterday, I was sitting there watching him, and he got what they call a Porsche, and it's like 9,000 of those coins, which is 9,000 diamonds. So he needs 4 of those, and he's got $200. So I mean, like I said, once you get in there and you do good, you can move up pretty quick. What's up, thanks, Slayer? Or the King Slayer. But yeah, I mean, it seems like it'll be fun. It's an alternative, and it's something to kind of take up my time, because honestly, with the way that I'm doing my views now, instead of just going to every single person that's in my sub list, which is what I've been trying to do, but every time I get about halfway down, I have to jump back up to the top because I done got a bunch of videos back up there. Yeah. Now I'm, of course, doing the magic word thing, which, according to YouTube, technically is against their rules, but, how else are you supposed to get somebody to watch your entire video unless you're literally out in your backyard blowing stuff up? Oh, wait, guess what? Blowing stuff up is against YouTube rules, too. In fact, I can go to every single video that every person that I know has and point out something that is against YouTube rules. Not to mention, just the fact that they posted a video. It's like, you know how sometimes you'll give, you'll do like a shout-out thing where you'll show a person's channel. If you didn't contact them before you posted that shout-out where it shows their channel, they consider that as spam. I love the things with the secret messages. I do the thing with the secret message almost every single video I do now. I think I'm just going to do every single video is going to have a secret message, and then one day I'm just going to have one that don't have a secret message, just to see how many people there was no secret message in here. What was I supposed to put? I like messing with people. Monster energy drinks, right? So, of course, people get to that part and they're like, oh, the secret word's Monster, right? Didn't say that was my secret word. But at least you watched to the point where I held the Monster can up. Technically, if I was to pick a secret word for this one, I'd have to say it was Feed the Beast. But yeah, it just blows my mind seeing all the different people, you know, over there doing the different stuff they do. There was a few streams over there where people were literally sleeping, like sleeping, and people are still giving them all kind of different stuff. I'm like, wow, these people. There's one lady I don't like to talk mean about nobody at all, but this one lady that was over there, I swear to God, she looked like Frankenstein and Bigfoot had a baby, and they dropped it off a cliff. And this lady had like 400-something thousand followers on that app, and they're throwing her stuff right and left, and I'm going, well, if she can do it, I mean, come on, I can do this too. Of course, to be fair, she actually literally had that in her description on her page. It literally said, if Frankenstein and Bigfoot had a baby and dropped it off a cliff, this is what you'd have. And then it had a picture of her. I was like, wow. Yeah, definitely, man. Yankee, I appreciate you being there for me and coming over. And if everybody ain't got Yankee over there, you check him out. What's up, Jacob? It's good to see you're here. Everybody pray for Jacob. He has a loss in his family. If you haven't seen that video, go over there and check out his channel. And y'all just keep your prayers out for him.
Oh God.
I'm just waiting for the day when YouTube starts emailing us with scripts and telling us what to say and what to do, what to wear, all that kind of stuff in our videos. I mean, if you go over to their terms of service and rules and all that stuff and start reading it, it pretty much plays out like a script. It's pretty much telling you what you could do, what everything.
Oh, I gotta tell you something. I forgot. You're gonna love this. I'll show you the email after stream. I got an apology email from YouTube.
You got an apology email from YouTube?
Yes, I did. Remember that video I showed you that hit over 1,000 views in a day?
Mm-hmm.
And they demonetized it within 10 minutes of it being posted? They sent me an apology email.
I would have posted that as a video right there.
I wanted to, but I'm afraid to, so I'll keep that one to myself. But everybody that's here heard it. I did. I got an apology.
Funny. It's about time they actually apologized for something. I think what it really runs down to is sooner or later YouTube will realize where they're screwing up. You got a lot of these bigger channels, oh, it's not no big deal. I've seen a couple of the bigger channels say, look, you know, we had a rough when we first started too, because, you know, a lot of them are gamers and everything back when YouTube first started. Yeah, I've seen it. When YouTube first started, they didn't have it set up for gamers. You couldn't get monetized as a gamer. So yeah, they had it rough. But the trick was, you know, even though it didn't have it set up for gamers, you do it as a vlog, you just add the game into the vlog. Because you could do that, and you could get away with it back then. Because I watched it on Amy's channel. When Amy was watching it, I watched it with her. That's why you didn't see a comment from me. I haven't watched it with my channel yet. I mean, I just literally was talking about your video a minute ago when I was talking about that you had a loss in your family, all that kind of stuff. Unless you got another one since that one. I haven't seen that one yet, I don't guess. Yeah, that's one thing that screws me up too, is I'll be sitting there with Amy when she's watching videos, and I'll see videos on her phone, and I'll kind of forget to go back with my phone to comment for people. Yeah, I know. But things will get better. $30 for the terms of service, 4 hours and 30 minutes for 10,000. Well, you have to get 4,000 hours of watch time with 1,000 subscribers. And, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, well, the other rules don't apply no more. They actually still do. If you have the 4,000 hours of watch time and you got 1,000 subscribers, if you ain't got 10K views, you're still not going to be monetized. Which, I mean, I guess YouTube's little thing did help some, because it did weed out a lot of the other channels of people that didn't want to actually do it. But still. Yeah, I know she was 90. Oh. I have to remember to shave. Oh. I'm just, like I said, I had 10,000 digits of pi. That would be hilarious. Actually, I was thinking about doing a video where I literally read the entire YouTube terms of service contract. Just because I thought it would be hilarious. I mean, I'll literally break it down, go through all the different spots, you know, the how to report somebody, everything. Like, go through every single spot in the terms of service. Just because it would be hilarious. I can imagine them, they'd be like, this isn't advertiser friendly, it's your rules, asshole. I literally followed your rules. I know that's right. Hell, I don't understand half the stuff it says either. And I like to think I'm a pretty smart person. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it really ain't. It's more of a matter of principle when it comes down to it. I mean, that's what's so aggravating about it, is the fact that they didn't quite understand or they don't quite understand that they're bullying the smaller channels. That's the only people they're attacking. They're treating us like we have done something wrong, and it's sad. But this too will pass. I mean, give it a couple of months and nobody will even be talking about it. It'll be nothing. Well, guys, I think I am going to hop off here. I know I've only been streaming for about 35 minutes, but I did just get off work a little while ago, so I got to get out of my work clothes because I got to get them clean. And I'm going to pass out. I'm pretty tired. I don't know if y'all can see. I got bags under my eyes from not getting enough sleep. Oh, don't watch this, monster. Your drinks actually work to give you energy. It is 6:33 in the morning. But I mean, I've been up since 9 o'clock last night. What's up, Tyrese? You actually caught me when I was about to end my stream. Good morning to you. I have been working a lot lately. Well, alright guys, like I said, I'm going to hop off here. I'm heading to bed. Well, I'm heading to put my clothes in the wash machine, then I'm heading to bed. Well, I work third shift, so I work overnight. How could... Have a good one, Great and Fabulous. Bye, Jacob. Yep, 7 likes. It's not that many, but later on today, other people will come back in and watch it, so we're good. And, by the way, my secret word for this part of the video, if anybody makes it to this part, is word girl. So, there we go. Y'all have a great day, guys. This is Random Nation. I'm passing out.